Imagine you walk through a field much like the one that I'm in now, and you see a stone wall covered in moss. It's crumbling. No sign explains it. No map mentions it. Would you knock it over? Or would you wonder what was once on the other side? You walk past it every day and think, this is pointless. It's in the way. Let's tear it down. But what if that fence is the only thing holding back disaster? There's a thrill in destruction, a sense of power in tearing down what came before. Institutions, traditions, values, these are seen as cages, not scaffolds. And why wouldn't we feel this way? After all, we've grown up in a culture that rewards disruption. We tell ourselves if it's old, it must be outdated. If it resists change, it must be oppressive.
So growing up, we were told as kids there were only two genders, male and female. But that is a damn lie in 2024. How many are there? Sexualdiversity.org reports there are 107 genders out there.
Some fences were built for reasons that no longer apply, but others hold back chaos. The danger isn't in questioning the fence, it's removing it without listening to its silence. Never remove a fence until you know exactly why it was put up. This idea, known as Chesterton's fence, was proposed by the English writer and thinker G.K. Chesterton. Today, we're going to explore why we must respect the walls that we don't yet understand, and what happens when we don't. Today, we're trained to believe that new is better, that if something is old, outdated, or even uncomfortable, it must be destroyed. Values, institutions, roles, and traditions, we're told to tear them down. But no one stops to ask, what was this structure actually doing? The fence represents anything that has been built up over time. Laws, cultural norms, gender roles, family structures, even etiquette or taboo. Some of these may seem restrictive, even ridiculous, but many of them exist, not because they were arbitrary, but because they solved a problem. Maybe not a problem that you see, but one that plagued generations before you. Chesterton's fence is not just about tradition, it's about humility. It's warning against arrogant reform, thinking that we know better than the whole of human civilization before us. Institutions, manners, rituals, even laws, these are often responses to ancient wounds. When all fences fall, we're not left with paradise, we're left with confusion. A child without rules isn't free, just overwhelmed. And a society without memory isn't wise, it's vulnerable. Etiquette, manners have all been forgotten in our modern society, and we resort to tearing down everything and anything that we don't understand. Chesterton's fence is not an argument against progress, it's an argument for wisdom. Yes, some fences should be torn down, but not before we listen deeply to why they were built. We're living in a moment where speed is virtue and caution is vice. But maybe slowing down, asking questions, tracing the fence line, maybe that's the real rebellion nowadays. So the next time you feel the urge to tear something down, ask first, not do I like this, but why is this here? We've torn down marriage, gender roles, and everything that's held society together, everything that's protected us from chaos, from moral decline. What I'm trying to say is, don't be the person that smashes down the gate without wondering what it was guarding in the first place.